and regarding industry. So please, sir, share your valuable speech regarding industry with us, sir. Please.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So I can start, right?
Yeah. No. Before you start, Payal, if you are here, Payal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Give a small introduction to our very beloved Dada, to all the students.
Yes, sir. So here we are very lucky to have this chance to hear Vedaduti Chakraborty, who have a long experience from the industry. I was very lucky to hear him in one of the reunion of Jadavpur University, and his talk just mesmerized me. And he have an enchanting personality, which I think we must learn from him how to attract people to listen to him. And he have makes things so simple to understand. It's very easy to connect, and I always in awe of this senior like this from Jadavpur University. He's our beloved Dada as well as our beloved senior, and of course our beloved mentor for the industry. And I hope you all will enjoy his speech for today. And I think you all will feel very much fortunate after hearing his session. So I have this belief. So I hope you all enjoy and hear him very carefully and nicely to the session.
Thank you, Payal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. It's a nice afternoon. I think after lunch, we must have taken our lunch already.
You can, Vedada, you can also show us some of your magic shows also. We want to see some of your magics also. It's yeah, because you know magic in all aspects, in your speech, in your work, everything. So yeah, we really look up to you. And as you have a long experience from the industrial point of view, and especially people who are in the academics now who like to connect to the industry specifically for the students for their own research experience, I think you are the bridge who will help us to connect. So we really feel very lucky to have you here with us today afternoon. So I think we are now give you the stage to continue, and we are here for you to listen.
Excellent. Thank you, Payal. And I want to talk to a couple of our students. Anirban Lahiri. Anirban Lahiri is our student or faculty. I don't have any idea, but I am seeing all these names in front of me. Shagnik Banerjee, Anirban Lahiri, can you just unmute and can we interchange? Happy Dashera. You unmute, or you can make your video on. Maybe I will tell. Sneha Shen from first year, I understand.
All students can unmute. Please unmute, yes, and interact.
Sneha Shen and or Chandrabhan Jha, are you here with us? Chandrabhan Jha, are you here with us? Deblina Pal, can you unmute and just tell me one hello at least? Yes, Deblina, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Deblina, your faculty, or I'm sorry, I'm unable to view you. I want to interact with students.
Sir, I'm the faculty.
Your faculty, okay. I could not understand.
So nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you,
madam. Thank you. And maybe a couple of students I am really looking after. Shayon Ghosh, are you here? Shahil, are you here? Chanjoy Jana. Yes, Anirban Lahiri, can you unmute? Anirban Lahiri, can you unmute? Yes, you responded. I'll be very happy if you can show your face also. It's very difficult to connect virtually because I am seeing all the names typed in front of me. But when I will be seeing you, I will be energized for sure. Anirban Lahiri, I can see you. From which place you are, Anirban? Anirban, you are from which place? Anirban, are you hearing me?
Anirban?
Anirban, please respond me. Please.
Connectivity issue.
Yes, connectivity issue. Akashdeep, are you here with us?
Sir,
Akashdeep, are you here with us?
I'm from Diamonds. But it's disturbed.
Akashdeep, Akashdeep, are you with us?
Every student, please unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Repeatedly, our teachers are asking to respond, please, so that we can really.
Hello, sir. This is Partho.
Hi, Partho.
Hello, sir. This is Surjadeep Chakraborty from Chinsura.
1 minute,
Good afternoon.
Surjadeep. Hold on, Surjadeep. Can I see you? Can you make your video on?
Hello.
Yes, Surjadeep. Ritam, I can see Ritam now. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Ritam, you are from which place, Ritam?
Sir, I am from Krishnanagar.
You are from Krishnanagar. And you have admitted into B.Pharm, M.Pharm or other stream?
Yes, sir, I have taken admission in B.Pharm.
B.Pharm. And you have just passed 10+2 and you got admitted into B.Pharm first year course, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
What's
sir.
your hobby, Ritam?
Sir, my hobby is reading book.
Reading which kind of book?
I love mystery, historical, or thriller books.
Fine, correct. So let's interact in that way. Our first learning will be today in the industry when we are working. I work for Dr. for last 24 years, and we receive normally many more CVs daily. Okay, and whenever any need is there for any freshers, normally HR will be giving us a bunch of CVs, maybe 100, 200 CVs in front of us. And we really can't spend more than a minute on any CV. 1 minute decision will be taken whether we'll be calling him for interview or not. So, and many CVs will be always saying that, okay, the hobby part, it will be written as playing games, reading books. I to tell that reading which type of book. Okay, so not listening music, listening classical music or listening Rabindra Sangeet, playing games, maybe playing football. Where your expertise and your true hobbies are lying. Express yourself. Become, you are unique. We are all unique in every sense. Try to bring that uniqueness in our CV. Okay, I know you are in first year, but I will tell that from first year onwards, you must make your CV. And we must ensure that after every 3 months, we are revising our CV. How the revision will be happening? When we'll be adopting different skills. When we'll be going through many courses. Currently, lot of courses are available, behavioral aspect or technical aspect in LinkedIn, Coursera, free courses are available.
Sir, I have
Yes.
already made my CV from Microsoft.
Very good, very good. I am talking in general for all of you. Ritam is just a character in front of me. Is it okay, Ritam?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much giving me the privilege. So I remember in my life, I made my CV at the end of my B.Pharm course. Okay. And I remember there is no computer at that point. We used to go to our AC canteen, electronic typewriter used to be there. We can't save any CV. If any mistake is there, we have to use whitener. And again, we have to write the correct things over pen. In that way, we were built up, but that's not the ideal case. Okay. The first year onwards, we must be having our own CV and we must try to revise it after every 3 months or 6 months. That's really the, if the CV revision is happening, that means we are also expanding in our knowledge and skills. That is very, very important. That will make us going in our life. Okay. I can understand Shagnik Banerjee is here in front of us. Hi, Shagnik.
Hello, sir. Sir, Shubho Vijaya.
Shubho Vijaya Shagnik. From which place you are?
Sir, I am from Hooghly district. It's near a place called Dankuni.
I am currently at Bali.
It's around. Okay, sir. It's around 17 kilometers from Dankuni. It's a little bit.
Okay, you must be knowing Dankuni local. Dankuni local to Shialda.
Yeah.
because I am currently at Bali. I have come for holidays. I stay in Hyderabad for holidays. I have come home. I will be staying here up to 2nd of November. Glad to know you're from Dankuni. I still remember আমার মামার বাড়ি ছিল, okay? My relative place was is there at Belur Math. So I used to travel to Jadavpur University through Dankuni local, and from Shialda again we used to catch train to attend our first class as at 10:20 a.m. in the morning. So those are very, very memorable days in my life, and we used to also come back. Afterwards, I got hostel, maybe second year onwards. But whole first year, I traveled through Dankuni local, and you just revived my memory in this way. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so what I thought I will be sharing my. Is it okay? I think there must be some persons with us who will not be understanding Bengali. That's why I will keep my talk in English. If you are facing any problem, just write in the chat box and I will try to respond. Okay, I will try to see the chat box frequently. I already 1 minute. So that just hold me. You can also unmute yourself and let me know if you are facing any difficulty, because I was also like you. When I have come to Jadavpur University from purely Bengali medium, I used to struggle a lot to follow the English lectures. Okay, to be very honest, I must confess. But understanding science is very important, not the language. Okay, and I still remember when I joined Okhard, my first company. Okhard is a very good pharma company at Aurangabad, Maharashtra. My initial boss, Dr. K. Nagaya, once told me that, Beda, speaking English is important. Speaking correct English is not important. I'm repeating. Speaking English is important. Speaking correct English is not important. He told for me this because he understood my communication was not that much good. He told me, he inspired me in that way. So I still respect, I will be respecting always my first boss, Dr. K. Nagaya. I learned a lot of things from him. He was a great scientist from National Institute of Health, NIH, USA. At the first gene therapy, one of the important pharmaceutical development happened in 1980, gene therapy that was conducted in National Institute of Health. So Dr. K. Nagaya, my first boss, my first mentor, my friend, philosopher of guide in my company, that is Okhard Pharma. So, but I thought today I will not really give any scientific topic and explaining everything. I know as you are from class 12, you always you all like quiz very much. Okay, so I thought I will be asking you few questions today, and to those questions we'll try to understand medicines, pharma industry, pharma science in a different way. Okay, a lot of stories are there, how it works in pharma industry, pharmaceutical science, and so that if I am able to generate some interest within you with those exciting stories of pharma, with some quizzes, I think we'll learn also. And I am giving you guarantee coming 30 minutes or 35 minutes, we are going to learn minimum 25 new information. That is the guarantee from my side, and that's why I will be requesting you, please be ready with your content. I am very, very particular in that. So though I am unable to see you, I trust you because I am giving time here for you, and you are also giving time, right? Time is very, very important. Life is time. Life is time, nothing else. Life equal to time. And I will be requesting you, be ready. I will not be judging you. I will trust you. You will be noting if any new information you are learning today. Okay. So any behavioral side also, any motivational side also, any technical side also. If you are learning anything, already probably 4 or 5 new informations I have already shared. So please note down those new knowledge if you are feeling so, because our memory is very volatile. If we are noting down in our notebook, in future when we will be seeing it, our memory will be able to again revive those information which is already stored in our brain. Is it okay? Ragnik, Anirban, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank you so
sir.
much. So let me put my slide so that through the slides I can navigate with all the quizzes. And this is really a wonderful opportunity because you are going to start your new life as a student with a very exciting field, terribly exciting. Pharma, biopharma are terribly exciting now. So I think this is the time of celebration because today you are ending your induction program. I understand few days it is continuing, and afterwards you will be moving for the class, and few programs also set afterwards, so that cultural program I can see. I have seen the schedule. So this is the day is the festival day, okay, and let's celebrate the festival with some fun and some quizzes, okay. If knowledge is we are gaining, definitely we will be getting it, and that will be our bonus for sure, okay. Bonus is always very lucrative. We know when we are working in industry or anywhere, bonus is terribly interesting part of our life. Let me project my screen. Are we able to see my screen?
Yes,
You
Yes,
can
sir.
see one white
Yes, sir.
screen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
You are able to see me also? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let
Yes,
me
sir.
project the sky of autumn. This is a very nice day today. So from Navami onwards up to Lakshmi Puja, we faced a lot of turbulence in weather. And this is the picture from Hyderabad actually when I came from Hyderabad to Kolkata this month only on 11th. Just before that, this picture I clicked. Fantastic sky was there. I think today also weather is similar in Kolkata, and not only Kolkata. You are scattered in different places. I understand Dankuni, Krishnanagar, in many places you are scattered. So I hope that weather is very good everywhere or in maximum places. This is our autumn, and hope you are ready, and you are ready. Type in your chat box the right answer, okay. I will be checking the chat box intermittently, and first questions I am going to ask, which is having immense important in pharma industry. First question I am going to ask, you are seeing one year I have written 1928, and you are seeing one building with national flag and also one logo. You can read the logo, what it is written, and I am going to ask you what was happened in this institute in the year of 1928. What was happened remarkably in this scientific institute in 1928, which is having immense importance in science as well as in pharma industry? Yes, I want few guesses. Let me check the chat box if any answer is coming or not.
Sir, can I speak something?
No, please write in your chat box, please. Chat box is open. Still now I am unable to receive anything. Please write in your chat box. Farhan, please write not why. What is the great incidents happen? Any wild guess will work, please. Yes, one message has come. Ritam Dotto, Mahendralal Sarkar founded this. Yes, definitely Mahendralal Sarkar. I appreciate your answer, but Mahendralal Sarkar founded this great scientific institute much before. What was happened in 1928? I am giving a guess. It is having a relation with the Nobel Prize. It is having a relation with Nobel Prize. What was happened in 1928? Any answer, please? Yes, then now answer is coming. Gene therapy, Shudeep. Gene spelling, I am just correcting the spelling of gene. It will be D-E-N-E. And JISU-PHARMA, you are absolutely correct. Raman effect was discovered in the year of 1928 in this institute, Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science. It was 28th February 1928. 28th February 1928. Still, that day is regarded as the Science Day for India. In that afternoon, Professor Krishnan, actually, Dr. Krishnan doing the experiment, C.V. Raman was not there in the laboratory. C.V. Raman went for one invitation. When C.V. Raman came to laboratory, Dr. Krishnan explained his observations. Yeah. Can you be mute, please? Can you be mute, please? Can you be mute, please? Requesting all to be mute. Thank you so much. You can always type in the chat box when I will be asking you questions, and till you request you to unmute, then you unmute. Okay. So it will be helping us to conduct the session in a better way. So C.V. Raman gave all the direction definitely to Dr. Krishnan, and that great Raman effect was discovered in that afternoon, 28th February 1928. So thank you so much for the correct answer. Few of you gave the correct answer. I understand. Pratush has given the correct answer. Ananya Gupta gave the correct answer. Pratik Ghosh, Vishwarup Kumar, you all have given the Spandan Mistro. You all give the correct answer. Thank you so much. So I'm going to my next slide. We know the answer, and he is Professor C.V. Raman, and his discovery was Raman effect. Now I want to show you this equipment. What is the relation of Raman effect and pharma industry? So whenever I was copying this picture today in the morning, my brother's son was telling that, is it a mobile? Because it looks like mobile, maybe earlier pattern, I don't know. It could make relation, okay, it looks like a mobile. And I told, no, it is a spectroscope, okay, or Raman spectroscope, we call it. So beauty of Raman spectroscope, the equipment cost will be around 10 lakhs, this equipment. Suppose we are having a pack or chemical we are having in our hand. Maybe you say the chemical is sodium bicarbonate. So this is in packed condition. In my left hand, you are seeing this chemical. Suppose it is sodium bicarbonate. So to use any product in pharma industry, right? So we cannot use any product directly, raw material. We need to purchase all the raw materials, then only we have to make any tablet or any liquid. Am I right? So we need to purchase it. So one of my favorite molecule, I always tell, this is paracetamol. Paracetamol in my hand, you are seeing one, this tablet, paracetamol, bluish color. From higher secondary courses, I know you all know benzene ring. In front of you, you are seeing one benzene ring and few replacement. Ananya, am I audible properly? Ananya?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you so much. Are you able to see this picture?
Yes, sir. You are
Yes,
audible,
sir.
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So I think we know the reactions, right? Benzene, aniline, nitrobenzene to aniline. You have all read. I also remember at the time of giving joint entrance examination, we used to go through this reaction. Okay. So this is the benzene ring, and this structure is known as paracetamol. So easy structure, but so powerful compound. Never happened in my life that I have taken paracetamol and my fever has not decreased. That's a magic molecule. So we need to buy paracetamol first of all from the market, and we have to make afterwards the tablet. So we have to buy the paracetamol from market and then we have to make the tablet. But if the patient is a small boy or kid, he cannot swallow the tablet. And in that case, we have to convert that paracetamol into syrup. And in syrup, we have to add water, we have to add some sugar so that kid will like it. The baby will like the taste, and with that, the paracetamol will enter within his or her body and will decrease the temperature. This is known as formulation. This is known as formulation. But we need to purchase, first of all, paracetamol in a bulk quantity, in a bigger quantity. Like we purchase rice bag and we make khichdi at our home. So rice bag is the bulk ingredient to make khichdi. In that way, paracetamol also is available, and medicine industry will be purchasing the paracetamol or sugar solution. And whenever it will be purchased, with this, first of all, Raman spectroscope, so we can really we can pass some ray. We need not to open the box. We can pass the ray, and the ray will be coming and give some signal to this equipment, and that equipment will be giving the structure of that compound. Okay, so really it is paracetamol or not. Before using the same raw material for our pharma product or tablet or capsule, what we are going to make, we must ensure that what I'm going to use it as raw material is perfect. So this is one example of the application of Raman spectroscope. Okay, detail I am not going. We'll be having a lot of time, so you can also search Google and earn more knowledge regarding Raman spectroscope. Now I am coming to my next question. Identify these two persons. Identify these two persons. 1953, remarkable discovery by these two persons. If you can identify these two persons, okay, please. No clue, nothing else. I think it's a famous photograph. Please identify these two personalities who contributed for the science and pharma industry immensely. I will be waiting for the answer. Let's see. Shubhodisha, Banerjee, Watson, and Crick, Stanley and Cohen. I appreciate the answer, but it is not the correct answer. Discovery of DNA, wonderful. Anirban, Shubhojit Shamanto, Chagnik, Akash, very nice. Ronit Mitro told Stanley no. Asafa Farhin. Yes, I think Asafa, you have also told me explain what was Raman effect. Yes, I can explain definitely. Time is very, very limited. Just you can probably go to my LinkedIn profile, connect with me. I will be sharing you a link where I have explained Raman effect in a particular video. I will be sharing you the link with you. Okay, so I am typing my name. Connect me in LinkedIn. Okay. Surely I am going to send you that link there. Okay, please connect with me there. So Watson and Crick, I think a lot of people answered. Peter also answered Watson and Crick. Thank you so much. So in 1953, 28th February, again, after I will tell 25 years, 1928, 28th February, C.V. Raman discovered Raman effect. And after 25 years, in England, in UK, London, this Raman, this famous two scientists, Watson and Crick, what is the gene is there, DNA structure, they successfully derived the DNA structure, and our body is comprised of lakhs of cells. Okay, research is telling that our body is having 15 trillion cells. Please write down 15 trillion cells. 15 trillion cells. 1 trillion means 1,000 billion, and 1 billion means 100 crores. Our body is made up of 15 trillion cells. Most authentic research was carried out by National Geographic, and the data is 15 trillion cells in our body. Suppose if it is the cell, So it's a ball. I just borrowed it from my son. It was having gems, lot of gems, and I thought it mimics a cell, our body cell, and within the cell, the DNA is there, right? 11, 12, all must be having biology or science. You know that within cell DNA is there, but it is Watson and Crick who derived the three-dimensional structure of DNA. It's not really the three-dimensional structure, just an idea. Folding is not there. There is three-dimensional folding is there, like a ladder, revolving ladder. So they derived the structure of DNA in 1953, 28 February, and immediate after discovery, they told that we have discovered the secret of life. And I still remember I tried to write a book in Bengali, Biotechnology Kando Karkhana. So I thought that I must share my learnings in biotechnology and biopharma to all the students in Bengali. I wrote that book. It is 15 years back, no printing now. However, PDF copy I am having with you. So it's for knowledge. I will be very much glad to share with you in LinkedIn. Just connect with me. Maybe excuse me for my delayed answer, okay? But definitely I can share that book with you. You will be coming to know how this discovery was happened. Gene therapy, how the gene therapy was implemented, how this Watson and Crick, these two scientists discovered the structure of DNA. And I still remember the famous dialogue from the scientist that we have discovered the secret of life. And they celebrated in the morning after they really put that structure with pin, with some iron piece, with thread, with some clamp. They made this structure in a very, very crude way. And finally, this research paper gave them Nobel Prize in physiology or medicine nearly after 10 years. This is the famous discovery of DNA. What application of this I'm going to so Watson and Crick, yes, now the application part is coming out, and before that I want to throw another question before I come to application of that genetic engineering or DNA in medicine industry. So my question is 1923, these two scientists discovered which chemical in our body, which famous chemical in our body, hormone in our body, which gave them Nobel Prize in physiology and medicine. This name of these two scientists are McLeod and Banting. They have got the Nobel Prize. Akash Gupta, insulin, wonderful. Shampurna Bishwas, Abdul, Avijit, Rana, Papia, Sneha. I am unable to read all the names. It is coming so fast. Lincoln, Vikram, Anisur. Oh, Apan, you are all, I think, before coming to pharma, you know so many things about pharma industry. Amazing, amazing, fantastic. So these are the two scientists, James McLeod and Frederick Banting. They discovered the insulin, the molecule, and now also my father used to take insulin at the time of COVID. He was attacked with COVID, and we had to control his glucose level. I remember he was 91 years now. He got affected with COVID. Probably, fortunately, he took the first vaccine of COVID 1 month back. Maybe that saved him. I believe in science, and as I am in pharma industry, and I used to work for Dr. Reddy's, and my company bring out Sputnik vaccine. I was involved also in some way with this vaccine distribution and application. So this is from our company collaboration with Russia, and still I know the people Covishield. It is being made by Pune, one company. One quiz is also there. It is coming in front of you very soon. So, however, the insulin was discovered by these two scientists, and before come to next question. Yes. So answer is insulin, and very clearly 3 Nobel Prizes till now people received due to insulin molecule. 3 Nobel Prizes still now due to insulin molecule. Now I am coming famous incidents of 1976. Two scientists, one scientist, Herb Bayer, and one businessman, Robert Swanson, they are sitting together and they are discussing the potential of recombinant DNA technology. And through that recombinant DNA technology, earlier before 1980, insulin used to be prepared from maybe cow's pancreas or buffalo pancreas, so or dog's pancreas. Insulin used to extract from their pancreas, purify, and inject. This was very tedious, and purification level was not much high. What these two people did, they understood the potential of DNA, because insulin is a protein, and make insulin on part of DNA is responsible, which is known as gene. So they put human gene within bacteria, and bacteria starts producing insulin, and then it extract or purify that bacterial insulin and give injection to the patients. Nowadays, I understand over 98% of all insulin being used in this world to reduce diabetes all are from bacteria. And in 1976, these 2% met in a pub and they contributed $500 to form the first biopharma company in this world. And the company name is, I will not tell, you have to tell the name. And that company made the first recombinant insulin in this world. The name of that insulin is Humulin. The first recombinant DNA medicine in this world is insulin. I want to ask you the name of that company. Yes. So Eli Lilly, Arthobishas, Genentech, Pancreas. Yes, Pancreas, from Pancreas it used to come earlier. Eli Lilly. Spelling is also correct. Okay. So to be very honest, in my Jadavpur University days, I have not heard the name of Eli Lilly. It is there in the slide. I am not sure, but you are able to make it. Eli Lilly actually not company. Company is the Genentech. Okay. So they have given the right to Eli Lilly company market the product. It's also another collaboration. In the pharma industry, it's not everything to make medicines. We have to sell the medicine also. So that's why marketing strategy is very, very important. You will be reading more about that. So knowing the name of the company, world-class pharma companies are very, very important. And name of the company, they have already thrown 4 famous company name. Just write down, try to know about them, go through their website, try to know the pioneer products from these 4 companies: Bristol Myers Squibb, BMS, Bayer, Amgen, Genentech. These are the pioneer pharma company and biopharma company in this world. And in that case, the answer is Genentech. So I will be requesting you to go through Genentech website. And website, the name is very, very interesting. Okay, I'm typing the name in your chat box. www.gene.com. Very interesting. Gene is the part of our DNA, and the website name of Genentech also www.gene.com. Smartphone is with you. I will be expecting immediate today only. Otherwise, it will not happen. Today only, make a point. I am sure you are noting it down. You will be going to this website, gene.com, and please read the history of that company. Very, very nice way one PDF version is there where company history is written. No, try to know about the pharma company. Let me come to my next question. The year 1798, more than 293 years back, you are seeing a diseased person and you are seeing a doctor come inventor, and he is giving the first vaccine in this world. My question is, and this is against smallpox. My question
Dr.
is,
Jenner.
Nirban, don't be that much excited. I love your excitement. Please type in the chat box. It is Jenner or Pasteur? Think again. It is Jenner or Pasteur or Salk? Salk is also a very, very good scientist and worked for polio vaccine. Louis Pasteur, famous scientist from France, and pasteurization procedure is there in his name. Let me see what are the answers coming out. Edward Jenner, Payal, Karan, Vikram, Shoikat. Thank you. Pradeep Mondol, Chandip, Shaurodip, Ronojoy, Sriya. Thank you so much. I think no second answer here is Dr. Edward Jenner. Thank you so much. And the term vaccine has come from the word bacca, B-A-C-C-A, B-A-C-C-A, and bacca means cow. Actually, cowpox helped Dr. Jenner a lot to derive vaccine for smallpox. So I am talking one of my book. I have given a humble try, right, for the students. Biotechnology Kando Karkhana. In that book, I narrated the story of how vaccines are being made. And I also narrated the story of how from cowpox vaccines of smallpox was derived by Dr. Jenner. Again, I am requesting, please excuse my delay, but if you are requesting me in LinkedIn, I am sure that I will be sharing that PDF with you. Thank you so much. Now let me come next question. Is it interesting going on? I am unable to hear from you. Please, I am. Let me stop sharing and listen from you. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, absolutely. It is very.
Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Are you gaining certain knowledge? Is it interesting? How it is going on? Yeah. Now,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So shall I continue for a few questions more?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please, sir.
So, Himanshu, Ananya, can I take 5 minutes more today?
Yes, sir.
please,
No
yes.
problem, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Time is all
Thank you.
yours.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Thank you, Himanshu. So we also project in 1 minute. So when I'm talking about vaccine, a few interesting data I want to show you in front of you. See, India is producing more than 60% vaccines in this world. India is producing. We are very good in pharma and biopharma production. Volume-wise, India is producing more than 60% vaccines in this world. And Hyderabad is the hub of pharma, biopharma. Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, Bangalore. These are the places now, pharma hub. So when you will be passing your pharma and M pharma, B pharma, please try to explore these cities. Come out from your comfort zone, okay? And be part of industry and working with famous industries like Bharat Biotech, Dr. Reddy's, SIPA, Lupin, Serum Institute. So they are contributing immensely for the healthcare industries and for the mankind. So India is very good. So now my question will be, this is the picture of Oxford University in front of you. And this is COVID virus. And my question is very simple. COVID fast approved, not completely approved, emergency use of authorization. This was the status of approval. First COVID vaccine in this world was approved in India by which company it was made. Bharat Biotech, Serum Institute, Indian Immunological, Biological. You have to write the name of the correct answer. You have to type the name of the company which got the first approval of COVID-19, which was derived from Oxford University, actually, Covishield. The name of vaccine is Covishield. Who prepared that vaccine? Yes, let me see the chat box. Serum Biotechnology Institute, Serum Institute, Serum Institute. Yes, Serum Institute. Yes, I think Anishur, Shayad, Debojyoti, Partho, Manali, Serum Institute. Everyone, Abdul Karim, Noina, Bharat Biotech. An interesting answer has come, Noina, from Noina. It is Bharat Biotech. Yes, Bharat Biotech is also pioneer, but Bharat Biotech is preparing vaccine. Another COVID vaccine which is approved, and recently it was approved for the kids also. And I am having friend working in Serum Institute now, and he was narrating one day in a very, very inspiring way. People are working there day and night for the production of vaccine, because they want to see all the Indian people are completely vaccinated, and they are preparing nearly 60 to 70 lakhs of doses daily. So really, India is not having any scarcity of vaccine. So you understand, they probably per month we are preparing now 10 crores of vaccine from Serum Institute, which is situated in Pune. Per month, 20 crores of vaccine. So already 100 crores we have injected. Maybe making 100 crores we took around 5 to 6 months. Maybe now it is scale up. Initially it was not. But now we can make that. One company can make really 15 to 20 crores vaccine in a month. So they are working day and night, because they know they are making the they are saving the life, because without vaccine it is very, very dangerous. We know in the second wave how many people we have lost in our life, our near and dear relatives, friends, many person. I am sure about it. In your vicinity also, neighborhood also, we have lost many people. They were very close to us, right? And we can make the difference being the student of pharmacy. So through today's talk, I just want to ignite that dream within you. So we are in the right field, and we are having enough opportunity to serve mankind the way the employees of Serum Institute are serving currently. We can also serve in a definite way. And my last question will be 1947. We are also celebrating 75th year of independence. But I want to convey my ovation. A great scientist. Many of us do not know the name of this great Indian scientist. He led a team in USA in 1947 for the first successful chemotherapeutic product for cancer. First successful chemotherapy for cancer. He invented this particular chemical, and it was applied to one boy, and his life got extended for several months. He was the father of chemotherapy in this world. Till now, chemotherapy is one of the trustworthy weapons to fight against cancer. So I want the name of this great scientist from you. First successful chemotherapy was led. The compound was invented by this great scientist. Three options are there. Please write in your chat box: Ramachandran, Yalla Pragada Subbarao, Upendranath. Yes, can you please type in the chat box Ramachandran, Subbarao, or Upendranath Brahmachari? I can get the answer. Always it is Yalla Pragada Subbarao. Wonderful. Wonderful answer is coming. Wonderful. Yalla Pragada Subbarao. Yes, yes, absolutely correct. He is Dr. Yalla Pragada Subbarao. Actually, he wants to be a monk of Ramakrishna Mission. He wants to be the monk of Ramakrishna Mission, and he is from Andhra Pradesh, but somehow it was not happened. Eventually, he came to USA and start working with different multinational company, pharma company. And he told once, if Almighty can give me more 2 years life, okay. At the end, he probably realized he died very early. He realized that he will not be in this world for many more years. He told that if God can give me another 2 years, I could invent another 1 dozen new molecule which could extend human life. And we always thought that whenever we are thinking about pharmacy, we'll be only making the medicine, not really. I think we will be inventing the medicines. That is important. Making the medicines will be coming afterwards. First of all, making invention of medicines are very, very important. So cancer patients are really waiting to get a very good medicines, and many other diseases are. It has shown us how helpless we are really. So I will be requesting all of us, read pharmacy, understand the science, enjoy the world of medicine, a curious eyes, so that if we can, if we are curious, if we can increase our knowledge in future, I'm sure from you only a couple of new molecules will be coming, which will be extending human life. Probably now we can expect surely 8 years from any human being if we minimally take care of our health. And for you, maybe it can be extended up to 100 years. And I worked for a company, Dr. Reddy's. I have told about Sputnik. I told about, I am now telling about 2DG. That's another interesting medicine. I am also telling about remdesivir. So these are all the contributions for the humanity. Many other companies, I can also give examples. I told about Genentech. It was insulin. And now we know the way insulin is serving humanity. It is giving lives to billions of the people in this world. So one molecule really can save billions of lives in this world. Pharmacy is so powerful. I will be coming to an end, and I want to show you these pictures, okay? Very, very terrible pictures. I have seen the faces because I was involved in anti-cancer research, and I worked for one medicine, Meditux. It is an anti-cancer medicine. I'm very fortunate. I worked with that medicine from research and development up to manufacturing. And at the time of working with that recombinant medicine, I have seen the cancer patients, their X-ray, their MRI, their CT scan, they are suffering like anything. And these are few pictures of that. They really need medicine from us. So that's why that will be my slide to you. Why not you, who could with 2 years life or cure from cancer? Cancer is the threat, because in this world now, if 6 people are dying, 1 person is dying out of cancer. It's a great threat for humanity, and I wish very, very value-adding life ahead in front of you. Always smile, always laugh, and enjoy your life. Coming years coming in your student life also, and afterwards also life also. Happiness is most important. Enjoy life. Thank you so much. Any questions? I can handle maybe another 1 minute, or I have already exceeded 5 minutes. I understand. Anonna, over to you.
Yes, sir.
If you can allow me, I can take a couple of questions, or I don't know next speaker is waiting for or not.
The students, do you have any questions, queries? Please ask the sir.
Sir, this one Mitra from BMLT course. So I have a question for you.
Sure.
So just you have been told us about the medicine that we have been working for. the cancerous patient.
Yes,
Can you please give some
Reditux.
idea about that?
Sorry,
So can you please give us idea about that?
what medicine I worked? You are
Yes,
asking
sir.
that
Yes, sir.
question?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sure, sure. So medicine name is Reditux. The brand name from Dr. Reddy's is Reditux. I am typing it in the chat box. 1 minute. Uh, Reditux. Okay. And I am unable. Just hold on. Somehow I am unable to put that. 1 minute. Yeah, I successfully typed in the chat box. The name of medicine is Reditux. This medicine is used. Cancer is having 200 types, variety. Minimally 200 types. And I will be also sharing on website with you. Just hold on, www.cancer.gov. One of the genuine and authentic website for cancer research. This is maintained by USA, www.cancer.gov. In that website, you will be knowing about 200 different kinds of cancers. But this, our product, Reditux, is having one biomolecule, rituximab, and cures one cancer. I'm using the term cures because we have seen in our clinical trial, if that one type of blood cancer is there, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, for that particular blood cancer, this medicine is very, very effective and could cure actually if the cancer is detected in second stage or early third stage. And it was made by Genentech, the company I told about insulin. The same company only invented it in made it in 1997. And afterwards, we are Dr. Reddy's was the first in the world who developed that particular medicine. And earlier, the cost of the medicine was 1,04,000, one vial, 50 ml vial from Genentech. And cancer patient used to take 6 vials, 6 injections. One injection cost 1,04,000. When Dr. Reddy's launched in 2007, cost of one vial was only 39,000. We were able to decrease the cost by 60%. So little bit rich within the hand of the people. That was the aim of Dr. Anji Reddy, founder of Dr. Reddy's, making affordable and effective medicines for the people. So that was the story of Reditux. Hope it is.
Sir, thank you very much. This was
Thank
an
you so much.
amazing done that you've done, but 70,000 deduction is not a matter of joke, sir, because it's
I
very high.
understand 39,000 is also more. Probably more research work in that direction will be helping us to reduce the cost further. And that's why I think very, very interesting profession of pharmacy, biopharma is awaiting for us. It is possible. It is possible. Ananda, over to you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It is your very nicely presentation, and it was very informative and knowledgeable and valuable session. Thanks again, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Vedada,
Yes, Himanshu.
yeah, Bulchi, with your permission, can I share that course material that you have shared in your mail with our student in your presence?
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, because I think I derived the course for the beginners. You are
Beginners,
talking
yeah,
about
they
that.
are beginners. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
perfect. Okay, 4 hours course I
yeah.
designed for the beginners so that interest can be created about that profession. Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, dear students,
Yeah,
all the pharmacy, diploma pharmacy, pharmacovigilance, and BMLT students, our own respected Vedada has designed a course for the beginners where this is basically a 2-day, 16 hours course. Following materials will be discussed and will be a sort of workshop type program, if you are really interested to learn something more on this, I personally think that it will be beneficial. We are also trying in a corporate way from our university end, but from your individual end also, if you wish to learn more on this, you are free to contact with me personally so that we can give a shape to this program. See, I'll read it out for you. This is day 1, 2, 3, 3-day course. In the first day, we have pharma industry, medicines and pharma industry overview, then NC, new drug discovery, patent management, then generics and biosimilars, then various functions in the pharma industry. You will get to know about the insights of pharmaceutical manufacturing units, pharma product life cycles. And in the second lecture or second hour, you'll come to know that's product R&D and associated regulatory approval, animal toxicity study, clinical study. On the day 2, where good manufacturing practices and regulatory affairs will be discussed. There we have R&D to manufacturing, how production and quality controls are being managed in industry, concepts of validation, GMP, product release, QA, that is quality assurance, and QMS, quality management services. These are followed extensively in pharmaceutical industry that will be discussed. Also, we will discuss on regulatory audits and observations. And on day 3, that's third day or final day, you will be able to learn the essentials of soft skills and career discussions. You will be able to find out your strengths and you will be able to build your confidence. Yeah, I can certify also, because just few months back, many of our students have benefited out of your course. Then you will learn some of the life skills like time and stress management, priority, values, communications and relations, positivity. You will learn to prepare effective CV, giving winning in interview. Interview concepts will also be discussed a little bit. Career options and what are the really industry requests from you as freshers. And finally, he has planned for a written test-based evaluation and certification will also be given. Now, this course has solely been developed by the person that is on screen in front of you, and he has got tremendous industrial insights.
Yeah.
So, dear students, I urge you, if you are really interested, you can contact with me immediately after the program, or you can contact with any of our faculty members so that we can directly communicate with Vedaduti Chakravarti sir. You want to add something?
Yeah, Himanshu, I owe to you. I still remember maybe 6 to 8 months back when I have got some idea that we need to really bridge an industry and academics. I discussed with you several times. I think at least 3-4 times I discussed with you. I still remember one evening chat with you. And I think you asked me to put down in a concrete way. And this was the output of that. But still, I will be telling that this is a little bit advanced. I will tell 3rd year, 4th year, or inform 1st year, 2nd year will be helpful for that. I developed another program for the beginners, 1st year only. That will be maximum 1-day program. I think I shared with you before. So, however, knowing all these things are very, very important, and we'll continue to interact with you so that we can.
I have already shared this document with our training and placement department. Ovidip was looking after this. I had a talk with him, and I have shared this document to him for the approval from our HO so that we can jointly organize from our institute end. So I'm trying in this also.
Excellent.
If some of the newcomers, they are interested into it, so that's why I have shared this.
That's very, very, they will be also getting some insight, and we can little bit modify whenever we'll be seeing newcomers or more, we can modify it and make it customized for them. Definitely.
Okay, Dada.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Ananya, anything? Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. Your nice presentation, sir.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Sir, can I move next session, sir?
Yes, sure. দাদা
Yes,
খুব
thank you.
ভালো থেকো আর হোপফুলি তুমি 2nd November লিভ করছো মনে হয়, তাই তো?
I'm leaving Kolkata 2nd November. Yes.
So before that, if possible, we will meet.
Sure.
Or next time, maybe next time.
Thank you, Himanshu. Thank you all. Thank you, our friends and newcomers. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ananya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
you, Bedada.
Thank you, Payal. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So our next session about the students' live feedback in Google Form. So now I would like to request our Shakko sir, please explain regarding this matter. Shakko sir.
Unfortunately, Thakur is not available here, so I will be doing the live feedback session. But before that, before we move on to the live feedback session, and also the link of the feedback will be shared with the students, we would like to go ahead with the cultural program for today. Your seniors, I would like to tell the students rather, your seniors have prepared beautiful videos and of their songs and dances, which we would like to show you before you can give feedback regarding the department, because it is very important that you interact with your seniors as well. So right now in this pandemic session, it is becoming a little difficult for you to keep in track with your seniors. We know that, because you are in constant touch with the teachers. But this is a very small way by which your seniors have tried to come in contact with you all. So I would request Devlina Di here to kindly share. I would announce the names of the seniors who will be presenting. So first and foremost, we have a performance by Bornita Pal of B Farm 3rd year. We have a song presentation by Bornita.
Devlina, no sound.
Okay, sir.
You have to share the system audio. While you stop sharing and again start sharing while using.
It is audible.
আকাশে হাত বাড়ায় মেঘের আড়ালে ভেসে থাকা সেই রংধনুকে চাই দেখেছো কি তাকে ওই নীল নদীর ধারে বৃষ্টি পায় তাই তার কি জানো কি না জলে ভেজা মাঠে আকাশে হাত বাড়ায় মেঘের আড়ালে ভেসে থাকা সেই রংধনুকে চাই দেখেছো কি তাকে ওই নীল নদীর ধারে ঝরা পাতা উড়ে তাকে ছুঁয়ে বলে যাও যারে এখানে বড়ই ফিকে সব তুই যা 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 তাই সে যায় ছুটে বেড়ায় ধূসর প্রান্তরে মেঘের গায়ে হাতে বোলায় রংধনুকে চাই দেখেছো কি তাকে ওই নীল নদীর ধারে আনমনা মেঘে দূরে যায় কেন কে জানে কিছুতে তার কাছে ধরালে না 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 তবুও তার মেঘে ওড়ার অন্তহীন টানে ভিজে হাওয়ায় পাখিরা গায় রংধনুকে চাই দেখেছো কি তাকে ওই নীল নদীর ধারে জানি একদিন মেঘের ঠিকানা সে পাবে, বলবে পাখিরা ওরে মেঘ তুই গা গা গা, তোর কাছে আসবে গান, তোর কাছে যাবে যারা হারায় রূপকথায় রংধনুকে চায়, দেখেছো কি তাকে ওই নীল নদীর ধারে, বৃষ্টি পায় পায় তার কি যেন কিনা, জলে ভেজা মাঠে আকাশে হাত বাড়ায়, মেঘের আড়ালে ভেসে থাকা সে রংধনুকে চায়, দেখেছো কি তাকে ওই নীল নদীর ধারে।
Thank you, Bonita. Next up, we have a dance performance by one of your senior students, that is Shagnik Ghosh of B-Farm 4th year.
ये देश कबीर जवानों का और बेलों का मस्तानों का, इस देश का यारों क्या कहना, ये देश है दुनिया का कहना। ये योद्धाओं की भूमि है, हम बेफिक्र चले, सौगंध लिए इस माटी की हो गए निडर चले। नस नस में ढोलता जज्बा है, दिल में ये गीत है, ये डर के आगे जीत है। ये देश है वीर जवानों का और बैलों का मस्तानों का, यहाँ सदियों से ये रीत है जी, हर डर के आगे जीत है जी, डर के आगे जीत है। इसलिए जाए वजूद मेरा जुनून की आग जले, हम रक्षक हैं इस मिट्टी के, बस जीत की राह चले। है जीत का परचम हाथों में और दिल में गीत है, के डर के आगे जीत है। ये देश है वीर जवानों का और बैलों का मस्तानों का, यहाँ सदियों से ये रीत है जी, हर डर के आगे जीत है जी, डर के आगे जीत है, डर के आगे जीत है, डर के आगे जीत है।
Thank you, Shagnik. Next again, we have another song by Lima Roy of B-Farm 3rd year.
Sorry.
Cancel करो। See, there's a cancel button on top.
Yes, Rita?
Please cancel this button.
You're playing the wrong one.
1 minute, sir.
Stop it.
There's a cancel button on the top right-hand corner.
Yes, but it is not accessible actually. So
Lima. Yeah, okay.
ভালো কাজ মন তোমাকে ছুঁয়ে দিলাম, নাম বুকের বোতাম হারানো খাম, আজ কেন যে খুঁজে পেলাম, দিন এখনো মন রাখা আছে কোন ঈশান কোণে বিষণ্ণতায় চোখ কাটাকুটি হোক সহজ খেলা সময় কোথায় এই নরম সুখ হাওয়ায় হাওয়ায় সেরে যাক ফের সন্ধে নামক ব্যথা তোমার ছেড়ে যাক চুপ মুহূর্ত চুপ ঠোঁটের তরু এই তোমাকে ছুঁয়ে দিলাম নাম বুকের বোতাম হারানো খাম আজ কেন যে খুঁজে পেলাম।
Thank you, Lima. Next up, we have another live performance by Onkon Maiti of B.Farm 4th year. It was a live one, but it has to be recorded. Thank you, Onkon. Next up, we have another dance performance by Shomujit Roy of B.Farm 3rd year.
पल
Thank you, Shomuji. Next up, we have another song by Anubruti Boshak of B-Farm third year.
तू नील समुंदर है, तू नील समुंदर है, मैं रेत का साहिल हूँ, मैं रेत का साहिल हूँ, आगोश में ले मैं देर से प्यासी हूँ। एक सौदा रात का, एक कौड़ी चांद की, चाहे तो चूम ले तो तोरी चांद की, एक चांद की कश्ती में चल पार उतरना है, तो हल्के हल्के कहना दरिया ना चल के, मैया मैया गुलाबी तारे चले सारे चल, मैया मैया कि जिस्म के पर्दों में दर्द के मारे चल, मैया मैया अहे 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 मैया अहे 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 अहे। देखी है सारी दुनिया, जापान से लेके रशिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया से लेके अमेरिका, देखा है प्यार का सपना, दिल चाहे कोई अपना, मिल जाए घर के साथिया एक देसिया, मेरे निंदिया एक दिल चाहिए बस मेरे निंदिया, ओहो ओहो मेरे निंदिया एक प्यारा सोनिया, एक दिल चाहिए बस मेरे निंदिया।
Thank you, Anubruti. Next up, we have another dance performance by Madhurima De of B-Farm fourth year.
এসো হে পরম তরু সুন্দর এসো হে ঝনক ঝঙ্কারে উড়ায় শঙ্কারে খুলছে দুয়ার দেরি নাহি আর এসো হে স্বয়ং পরম এসো এসো সুন্দর এসো হে সমারোহে এসো হে পরম তরু সুন্দর এসো হে যে রূপে আকাশ তটে চাঁদেরই আলো, যে রূপে আকাশ তটে চাঁদেরই আলো, যে রূপে ললাট সখী সিঁদুরে সাজালো সিঁদুরে, সে রূপ নিয়ে সে রূপ নিয়ে এসো হে যুগন্ধর সুন্দর এসো এসো হে।
Thank you so much, Madhurima. we would end our cultural segment with a song from Vishal Sharkar of B.Pharm second year.
सुनने वालों सुनो ऐसा भी होता है दिल देता है जो वो चैन भी खोता है प्यार ऐसा जो करता है क्या मर के भी मरता है आओ तुम भी आज सुन लो दास्ता है ये कि एक था नौजवान जो दिल ही दिल में एक हसीना का था दीवाना वो हसीना थी कि जिसकी खूबसूरती का दुनिया भर में था मशहूर अफसाना दोनों की ये कहानी है जिसको सभी कहते हैं ओम शांति ओम नौजवान की थी आरज़ू उसकी थी यही जुस्तजू उस हसीना में उसको मिले इश्क के सारे रंग रूप नौजवान की थी आरज़ू उसकी थी यही जुस्तजू उस हसीना में उसको मिले इश्क के सारे रंग रूप उसने न जाना ये नादानी है वो रेत को समझा के पानी है क्यों ऐसा था किस लिए था ये कहानी है दास्ता है ये कि उस दिलकश हसीना के निगाहों दिल में कोई दूसरा ही था बेखबर इस बात से उस नौजवान के ख्वाबों का अंजाम तो होना बुरा ही था टूटे ख्वाबों की इस दास्ता को सभी कहते हैं ओम शांति ओम सुनने वालों सुनो ऐसा भी होता है कोई कितना हंसे उतना ही रोता है दीवानी हो के हसीना खाई क्या धो के हसीना आओ तुम भी आज सुन लो दास्ता है ये कि उस मासूम हसीना ने जिसे चाहा वो था अंदर से हर जाई संग दिल से दिल लगा के बेवफा के हाथ आके उसने एक दिन मौत ही पाई एक सितम का फसाना है जिसको सभी कहते हैं ओम शांति ओम क्यों कोई कातिल समझता नहीं ये जुर्म वो है जो छुपता नहीं ये दाग वो है जो मिटता नहीं रहता है खूनी के हाथ पर खून उस हसीना का जब था हुआ कोई वहां था पहुंच तो गया लेकिन उसे वो बचा ना सका रोया था प्यार उसकी मौत पर दास्ता है ये कि जो पहचानता है खूनी को वो नौजवान है लौट के आया कह रही है जिंदगी कोई कातिल समझ ले उसके सर पे छा चुका है मौत का साया। जन्मों की कर्मों की है कहानी जिसे कहते हैं ओम शांति ओम, कहते हैं ओम शांति ओम, कहते हैं ओम शांति ओम।
Thank you, Vishal. Thank you for such a beautiful redundation of that particular song. So here we come to an end of our cultural event. Before we start with the valedictory session and the announcement of the winners of the competitions which were held in the student SIP of 2021, we have a segment of students' feedback, that is online students' feedback. Now I would request our dear first year students to kindly switch on their microphones and tell us how did you find our departmental SIP program? Did you all like it? What was enjoyable? Did you all not like it? Please do tell us, because this is a live feedback session. I'm calling out a couple of names. Kindly switch on your microphones and answer. Is Asfa present here? Asfa Fareem?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Asfa. Can you please tell us how was this particular program for you? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, of course, I did enjoy, and many events took place, and it was good to interact with the teachers, the students, and of course the alumni as well. The only thing I found the difficulty was that many were speaking in Bengali, and many students are not from Kolkata, so we don't understand Bengali. So of course that was the only problem. Otherwise, everything went smoothly. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Aspa. You can rest assured that all the classes will be done in English. Here, sometimes some of the hosts are speaking in their own language. So even if you couldn't understand that, I'm sure the classes will be all fine for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do we have Aman Malik with us here? Aman? Aman, can you hear me? Yes, Aman.
Yes,
how was this particular program for you? Was it okay? Did you like it?
Yes, ma'am.
It was fine. Did you enjoy what did you enjoy most out of all the programs?
Ma'am, এই গান শুনতে আমাকে ভালো লাগে, গান শুনছিলাম জাস্ট।
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do we have Bishwarup Karmakar with us? Bishwarup?
Yes, ma'am.
Bishwarup, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Bishwarup, how was the program for you? Was it okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Very excited.
What did you enjoy the most? Tell us.
Ma'am, Swamiji's Bhai.
Okay. You enjoyed it. Okay. Pooja is there with us. Pooja Roy. Is Rahul Khandra there? Rahul?
Yes, ma'am.
Rahul, can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How was the program for you?
The program is very interested. I'm very enjoy the program, and I'm learning a lot of things from this program.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anyone else who wants to give a live feedback, you can just switch on your microphone and tell us.
I am Ritam Datta, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have enjoyed the session very much. I have came to know many things like many alumni interaction and many student-teacher live feedback. This was so helpful before our starting the session.
Okay, Ritam. You've enjoyed the alumni interactions. Great. Thank you so much. Anyone else who wants to give a live feedback?
Ma'am, here Admitra this side.
Yes.
Ma'am, the organizations that GIS is a fantastically organized all the induction programs, and what we have been seeing that whether it a departmental program or overall departmental program, that is the Swami Vivekananda the our admission students are coming here. The principal taught us about life experience and all the difficulties you can facing in life. You can, and the particular the yoga session which I held last day was amazing, and the element interactions was just awesome. Means that is live performances given by the elders, and they are much more experienced than us, and they are showing the how the path is working all about, whether
Yes.
pharma industry or other industries. There were departments of there were lawyers, some elders were, some were the it's like Dr. S. Datta, who is
Yes.
a IT, he's from IT sector. That is meant all branch students were there, so it was enjoying. And
Okay.
all the questions which we have in our mind, like whether it's from LMS or the exam or the all the doubts were cleared, and we're hoping for the classes in offline mode in reasonable much more.
Of course, of course. We are all
Thank you,
waiting
ma'am.
for the offline classes to come into full force. Anyone else who wants to share their feedback with us?
Ma'am, I'm Surjini Mehra from
আমি আব্দুল করিম
Farm.
বলছি
Okay.
ইন্ডাকশন প্রোগ্রামটা মানে এইরকম প্ল্যানিং আমি এই প্রথম দেখছি, যে সমস্ত মানে সাবজেক্টের মানে একসঙ্গে মানে ইয়ে করা, ডিসপ্লে করা, এটা আমার কাছে একদম নতুন প্ল্যানিং। আর থ্যাংক ইউ অল অফ মানে আমাদের টিচার্স অ্যান্ড প্রোগ্রাম অ্যারেঞ্জমেন্ট যিনি প্ল্যানিং করেছে, এক্সট্রিমলি ভেরি নাইস। একসঙ্গে একত্রিত আমি কোনোদিন দেখিনি এরকম।
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, someone else was speaking.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, at first when we came to university from school, we were a little scared that what kind of teachers, what kind of mentor we are going to be with. But ma'am,
Yeah.
now I'm sure that our teachers will be very nice now. They will
Okay, that's great.
give us a friendly environment.
We are all very
Like
happy that you got to understand that just from the online sessions of overall all these days. And we all hope that we'll be able to meet offline very soon.
Yes, ma'am. We also want.
Of course, of course. Anyone else? One last feedback from anyone who wants to.
ম্যাম আমি সায়ন্তন দাস।
Yes, Shantan, tell us.
আমার সব এই ইন্ট্রোডাকশন প্রোগ্রামটা খুবই ভালো লেগেছে, বিশেষ করে এই ডিপার্টমেন্টাল প্রোগ্রামগুলো। তারপরে স্যাররা যে বিভিন্ন ইন্ডাস্ট্রি ট্যুর করিয়েছিল, ভার্চুয়াল ইন্ডাস্ট্রি ট্যুর বা স্বামীজির সমস্ত মোটিভেশনাল সমস্ত কিছুই আমার ভালো লেগেছে।
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. So here we come to
just a moment, Prital, sorry to interrupt. So we had two Bengali feedback from the students, which they appreciated the program. But if they have attended today's industrial talk from Vedaduti Chakraborty, I think a very important message was told by him, and I think in future they should follow that. It's not necessary to speak correct English, but it is really necessary to speak English. So please further, because as you know, there are, as mentioned by Asfa, that there are people who cannot follow the sessions because of several different language interactions. So it is better we all communicate in English, no matter you speak wrong English. But please try to say whatever you have your feelings in English. Maybe it's broken, it doesn't matter for that. Okay, thanks Shayan for your feedback again.
So here we come to the end of our live feedback session from the students. We move on to the section where the announcement of the winners of the competition will be done. I would request Devlina Pal ma'am to kindly share the certificates on screen for the students to see. So first I am announcing first of the singing competition. Singing competition, we have a joint first. We have two first of the singing competition. First, Trika Chatterjee and Pritha Shorkar. Trika Chatterjee and Pritha Shorkar for singing. Yes. So this is the certificate of Trika Chatterjee. Trika, if you're watching, you can take a screenshot. This particular certificate will reach you via WhatsApp, where you have joined in the group for singing. It will reach you very soon. For now, you can just take a screenshot. And also first Pritha Shorkar, a joint first position. So this certificate is for Preetha Shorkar. Next, for singing competition second, we have a joint second here because we couldn't decide who was better than the other. So we have a joint second again. Second, Shamriddha Nag and Sneha Bhattacharya. Shamriddha Nag and Sneha Bhattacharya, a joint second. Sneha Bhattacharya second. So this was all about singing contest. Because we have two joint here, no third is being given. Next, for recitation. For recitation competition, first Ritam Datta. Ritam Datta. This is the certificate for Ritam. Ritam Datta. Kindly take a screenshot for now. The certificate will reach you very soon. Ritam Datta. Second, in recitation, Ananya Gupta. Second, Ananya Gupta. Second position in recitation, Ananya Gupta. Third in recitation is Shubhajyoti Das. Shubhajyoti Das. Third. So here we come to the end for recitation. Next up, for dance competition. We had a dance competition. For dance, first, Aditi Shorkar. Aditi Shorkar. She's from B.Pharm first year, I think. Aditi Shorkar. Second is Triparna Manna of BMLT. Triparna Manna of BMLT first year. Second in dance competition. Third, Ayushi Shaha of B.Pharm. Ayushi Shaha, third in dance. So this is a certificate for Ayushi. Next category, we come to painting. A couple of beautiful paintings were posted online also. So for painting, first is Prabhahu Sinha Roy, BMLT. Prabhahu Sinha Roy for BMLT. Second, Triparna Manna from BMLT. I think Triparna did a beautiful digital art. And third, for painting, Sriyashini Behera, B.Pharm first year. Sriyashini Behera is third for painting competition. And last category, we have debate. For debate, first from group C was Ashfa Farheen. First is Ashfa. Second, we have another joint second rather. We have a joint second here. Second from group E was Joy Karak. Joy Karak. And also second is Jishnudeep Sanki. So we have two seconds in this particular category. One was Joy and the other one was Jishnudeep Sanki. All your certificates will reach you in the WhatsApp group of your contest, where the contest was held. So please do not leave that group. In case you have left it, rejoin it again. You will be receiving your certificates over there right after this program concludes. So here we come to the conclusion of this particular award ceremony. Next, we are starting with the valedictory session because apart from the valedictory, all other programs have commenced for today. For the valedictory, on behalf of Dr. P.K. Day, I, Preeta Bose, I'm honored to give out this particular valedictory session feedback on behalf of the Department of Pharmaceutical Technology. For the first day, for the valedictory session, we had the welcoming of the delegates and the student program in the auditorium, where we got to see more than 200 students from our department. Many of you couldn't come, but there were a lot of you who came and we enjoyed seeing you. Hope very soon we'll be able to meet you. And on that day, we started the program with the salient features of the department, the speech by our respected faculty members. The introduction of the faculty members were done. and a discussion on the anti-ragging policy was done. After that, in small groups, the departmental labs were visited by the students and they got to see what we do in physical mode. The second day was the starting of the teaching learning pedagogy. It was done by Dr. Tapan Kumar Shaw sir online. So a very big thank you to sir. Next up, for the sports presentation was given by our faculty member Tathagata sir. Next, the cultural sector was designed by Victor sir. Newsletter and pharmazine was done by Gaurav sir. Industry tour and training was, the presentation was given by Shushanto Paul sir. And the first year event participation was done by Devlina ma'am. So a very big thank you to all these faculty members. On day 4, that was 8th of October, the starting of the program was by the committee member introduction by Ankita ma'am, the virtual exposure of the industry done by Dr. Shantanu Ghosh, which you all immensely enjoyed. The SkillX activity was given by Devjani ma'am, and the live activity for which we have the winners today was done by Ananya ma'am. Next up, on day 9, we had the welcoming of the guests and participants by Payal ma'am. The motivational speech was done by Maharajji, which many of you have said to us that you all immensely have enjoyed that session. So the day 5 was concluded by our faculty. So thank you to all the faculties who have made this program a very big success. The next day, the exam system was introduced by Ritu ma'am and Shubham sir, and also Arindam sir with them. We had an inspirational talk by Lopamudra Shorkar ma'am, principal of Ayurvedic College of Kalyani. A very big thank you to ma'am. And the debate and extempore was done by Payal ma'am. The next day, that is day 7, 22nd of October, that was yesterday. Yesterday, we had a big successful alumni association meet with Victor sir and our students of the B.Pharm course. After that, the mentorship program and the values were given by Oshim sir and Anubha ma'am and Topun sir. The memories were given by Topun sir, and the session was concluded by Anubha ma'am, who was the co-host of the day. So a very big thank you to these faculty members as well. And overall, today we had the industry talk by Bedotuti sir. We are extremely thankful to sir for giving us time to talk to our students and all the other faculty members who are present today. And a very big thank you to our HOD sir, Dr. H.S. Maji, for allowing us to speak with you all so that we can interact with you all in spite of not being in the offline mode. So a very big thank you to our HOD sir and all the faculty members of the Department of Pharmaceutical Technology, JISU University. Now I would request our Maji sir to kindly say a few words so that we can conclude the session. Sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Prita, and good afternoon to all of you. I think all your queries have been answered in this induction program. That means you are ready to go with the classes. If yes, write Y, or if no, write no. Let's see. Are you ready to take up the classes? Good. It's nice to see that many of you are acquainted with the way the classes will be conducted. Now, I am still in doubt whether all of you are included in the LMS. I think Ankita ma'am is there. Do you have the contact number of Ankita Acharya? She is the coordinator of first year B.Pharma, and many other faculty members are there who are the first year coordinator. Yeah. So they will assist you out to be included in the Blue Owl, our own LMS, where classes will be conducted from Monday onwards. Have you received your class routine?
No, sir, not yet.
No. Great. And you are not included in the LMS also, I believe. So how are you saying that you are ready to be in the class? Because classes will be online and not in this link. So before Monday 9:30, you are supposed to be in a group, in a class where you are ready to join and interact with your subject teachers. So the main part or major part to be included in the class is still remaining, which was the main focus of the induction program. Ankita, if you are here, you want to say something in this regard?
Yes, sir.
How the students will attend classes from Monday onwards? They are yet to receive the routine.
Yes, sir. Actually, routing I have not sent it yet, but by the tomorrow morning, I will send the class routing to each and every group. Means the diploma, BMLT, pharmacovigilance, M-Pharm and B-Pharm. And for the LMS, I have sent a Google form in the morning. So already, I think most of the people are already filled out the Google form. So after completion of the Google form, I will let them join in the Blue Owl.
So you can do it by Monday morning, right?
Yeah, okay.
Ma'am, can I ask you something?
No. So it is expected that all the students will be mapped in the Blue Owl by Monday morning. So do you think that they need some trial or they need some rehearsal to be included in the class, or they will join in the class right now? They are ready. They have learned everything.
Sir, already I have given a demo how to join the class and already shared the PPT. So if they follow the PPT, then the joining portion, they will not face any kind of difficulties. But after that means the attendance and the entering of the Google Meet, maybe might be they are having any problem. Then the class teacher will help them out for that. For the first day only. Then I can conduct a meeting with all the students so that they can find very
No,
easy.
it was supposed to be done by today. That is before the valedictory. That was the objective of this induction program. So what I can understand is none of the students are included in the LMS, and the students require a demo of the way they will attend the class. We cannot spare a single class or single hour for this, because already it's the October end and they are having, in the semester system, they are having a very little time. So dear students, I think by this time you have received the Google form shared by Ankita in the class groups. All of you have responded to that. There you have to fill up your mother's name, father's name, email ID, like that. Anyone who is yet to respond, write N in the chat box. Let's see. I cannot register myself, my name in the LMS. No, you do not have to register. It is our duty. You write whether you have responded in the Google form shared by Ms. Ankita Acharya. So if all of you have responded, then perhaps you will be added in, perhaps you will be added in the LMS by the end of this day only. By tonight, you will be added in that LMS. And I think Ankita, the ID and password are same. It is the email ID they have written, and password is India@123, right?
Yeah, sir. The default password for the all students.
Yeah. So password I am writing it in the chat box. It is India@123, and your email is your login ID. Right. Don't try with anyone else's email, and don't try with anyone else's login credentials. So it is default for all. For the benefit of all, it is kept as default. It is India@123. Right. So as assured by Ankita madam, she is the class coordinator for the first year B Pharma. For first year diploma, who is the coordinator? Ankita, can you please share?
Yes, sir. Shakhar sir is the coordinator of diploma first
Shakhar
year.
is, yeah, he is not there in the meeting, and perhaps he will be unavailable till Monday morning. Then how the students will solve their issues?
Sir, I will take care of them.
Okay. Then who is the coordinator of BMLT?
Sir, Shushanto sir is the
Sushant
coordinator.
is there in the meeting?
Yes, sir, I am here.
Yeah, you solve all the problems. All the students must be mapped in the LMS and they must be informed and how to log in. After login, if any problem is there, they will share it in their group WhatsApp with the screenshot, and you have to solve that. Okay.
Okay, sir. I will do, sir. I'll do.
Okay. And for M-Pharma, who is the coordinator?
Sir, Pintu sir.
Pintu sir is not there. He's not there in the meeting, and I think he will be unavailable till Monday. Then we will solve that.
Sir,
Are you
I.
going to take up? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And for pharmacovigilance?
Sir, Tathagoto sir.
Yeah. Is it required to be mapped in LMS? Is the course there?
Sir, I hope not.
So if it is not, then they need to be communicated now where they will take up the classes. Is it in Google Meet or where?
Sir,
Tathagato are there in the meeting? Tathagato?
Yes, sir, I am here.
Yeah, you solve the issue immediately so that all the students who are studying in pharmacovigilance, the routine, their mapping must be done by tomorrow.
In LMS.
Yeah. All your problems, all the students, say till Monday, Ankita, you allow all the students to write their problems in the chat box. Okay, in the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
I think they're not allowed to write. So please allow them to write their problems in their respective WhatsApp group so that I can also see, and respective teachers can solve the issues, right?
Okay, sir. Sure,
yeah,
I will.
till Monday or Tuesday, you keep it open so that students can write. Students can write about their problems. And students, if you have any problems regarding this entry of this online classes, do post it with the relevant screenshot in your respective WhatsApp group, and your class coordinator will take up the issues and will try to solve it as soon as possible. Okay. Apart from this class coordinator, we have course coordinator also. So you do not require to contact with your course coordinator immediately. Let the classes start. After that, if it is required, then you will come to know regarding the roles and responsibility of the course coordinator. But I am still in doubt whether they had a session with the mentorship distribution. Asim, Dr. Asim, if you are here in the meeting, mentorship er kono chilo, Prita? Was there any session on mentorship distribution?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the students, do you know who is your mentor? Anyone? Say Abdul Karim. Can you say who is your mentor?
Yes, Shakur sir.
Shakur sir. Okay, I'll ask another one. Chandravan Jha, do you know who is your mentor? Chandrabahan Jha. Can you please unmute? Okay. Ronit Mitro, can you say?
Sir, we were being told about on the screenshot we have been seeing, that is the slide one, but I couldn't recall
Who
it right
is
now.
your mentor? Do you know, yes or not?
Sir, Susanto sir.
Orko Sarkar BMLT, do you know who is your mentor? Okay. Say write, if you know who is your mentor, write yes in the chat box or Y. If you do not know, write N. Let's see how many of you do not know who is your mentor. Do you have the contact number of your mentor? See, Rita, see, there are so many no.
So Ashim sir did a session on the mentorship program.
Then The session officially it was there, but the
So
student
there are
doesn't
issues
know.
with the roll number.
The problem, it's not required. Now I told that we distribute the students according to the names or whatever I have already told.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
But still the
actually, the
student
file
doesn't
was
know.
not shared with the students.
Yeah.
That's the problem, sir.
কি share করা হয়নি রে?
Sir, ফাইলটা শেয়ার করা হয়নি।
The file, the Google form, they are filling it up on daily basis. You have the database of the students.
না
Those
না
who are
স্যার,
filling up the Google form, they are the students. Now, if the admission desk doesn't share the file, shall we stop taking classes? No. So we have to improvise, right? By this 8 days or 9 days time, you could have circulated one Google form, write your name and course. It's fine. You get a ready-made Excel, you distribute that. It's a 10 minutes job. See, there are so many students who doesn't know who is their mentor. The problems will come at the beginning, not when the cycle is rolled. Many of the students has many things to say. I can understand. Many of the student doesn't know so many things, because whatever we are delivering, we are taking it for granted that all the students are listening or all the students are receiving the information, but it is actually not. See, there are 105 participants and we in our department has 280 students who took admission this year. So all the students are not getting the information that we are sharing, but they have equal right to attend the classes. So we have to work out, right? I request all the students, you also motivate your friends to fill the Google form that was shared by Ankita madam today itself. There only will get all the data and those students will only be mapped in the LMS. It is very, very important. I told repeatedly, twice or thrice in this induction program, that your receptor, your ears must be active. So mentorship distribution must be done by tomorrow evening. We must ensure. How and where it will be done, I do not know. The list of the mentors along with the students groups must be shared in their respective WhatsApp group by tomorrow evening, so that all the students can contact with their mentors in case of any problems. The problems will not be there after say 7 or 8 days. The problems will not be there. They will be free to attend classes. And by this 7 or 8 days time, they have already learned so many things. So if we cannot help them out regarding this initial period, what is the utility of this mentorship program? Mentoring means helping them out to get acquainted with our university culture. So many of the student doesn't know who is their mentors. Okay. So mentorship distribution, please take it. Please note it, all the faculty members, those who are here, please note it, that by tomorrow evening, all the students' name, list of the students along with the faculty names must be circulated. Then and only then the success of this induction program will be there. Otherwise, yeah, of course, as is received by the comments of the student, it was a good program. Lots of activities, lots of events were conducted in the induction program for the past 7 or 8 days. Yes, I can know. খুব ভালো খাওয়া দাওয়া দিয়ে শুরু হয়েছে। University, those who are present in the university had good lunch to kickstart your career, and those who are here today are having a warm welcome to come to JIS University. But that is not the objective. That is not the objective of the teaching learning process. Teaching learning process means The students are expected to, you people are expected to learn something from us. And we cannot, though we cannot assure you that you are going to learn everything, but we will try to make you understand, right? So for that, you have to be proactive. You have to keep your ears and eyes open. Many of the students, many of the faculties are also having different kinds of jobs. But this is a purely academic one. We, the teachers, had taken the responsibility to build up your career, maybe in B-Pharma, maybe in D-Pharma, maybe in BMLT, maybe in pharmacovigilance, whatever may it be. You are here to build your career. We people are here, we people are present here to provide you, to assist you, to provide you all the information, maybe the books, maybe the say some good PPTs, maybe some reference journals, so that you can prepare that, you can complete that to build your career. So that is the main objective, main focus of this teaching learning process. Gan, bajna, samaj seva, blood donation, it will chalti thak, no problem. But after all, at the end of the day, you have to build your career the way you have chosen, right? So I need all the problems of the respective students be solved by Monday morning, so that everyone, see, there are questions, how can I check that I am a part of LMS? Why this sort of questions would come? So Rima Jhana, who has written it? Pooja Roy. Pooja, have you filled the Google form shared by Ankita ma'am? Pooja Roy, if you are here, you can unmute and say.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, have you filled it correctly? Have you filled your email ID correctly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you be sure that by tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, you will be a part of the LMS, and your user ID is your email ID and your password is India@123. You can log in into the system www.blueowl.com and check that there you can see the subjects that are there.
Okay.
And if you cannot, do connect with Ankita Acharya. Do screenshot and in the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay.
So to conclude this, okay. So to conclude this induction program, yeah, it was nice. Lots of events were there. Thanks to all the faculty members, all my beloved student come faculty members, all my colleagues, that you had conducted a very good program. Many of the students have enjoyed. Lots of students have actively taken participation for many of the events I can see. And above all, lots of the areas you have covered through this induction program. Every bit, every part of the induction program are useful and are directly linked to your education. Right now, you may or may not correlate that to your education, but you be rest assured that we haven't provided anything which is not required for your education. So hope you have enjoyed the total induction program conducted by our faculty members, JISU-PHARMA faculty members. At the end of this day, I'll request all of you to be connected with all the faculty members through their WhatsApp group till the offline classes get started. So as of now, I said already in the morning that there is no assurance that offline classes will be started soon. No, we are planning for offline lab conduction, that too in graded mode. That is, all will not be allowed to enter the labs at a time. The talks are on, that is yet to be finalized. But from Monday onwards, you will be having your theory classes regarding the books, literature. Every teacher in the class, they will share some materials. All the class lectures will be of will be distributed in 3 phases: pre-class, in-class, and post-class materials. Before the class, you will receive some of the information, maybe say YouTube video, maybe some PowerPoint presentation, so that you can go through the presentation. And in the class, we are planning for a flip type of learning, that is, in the class, mainly the discussion will be there based on the information that you already had. And after every class, maybe at the end of the week, you are supposed to give feedback. This feedback means some questionnaire based feedback for the classes. So each and every session will be divided into these 3 types of small session. Be prepared for that, and all of you are requested to have some notebooks, blank white notebooks, say 5 or 6 notebooks for each subject. Each and every subject may be taken by 2 to 3 faculty members, so you can divide your class notebooks accordingly also, and try to write every information that you are receiving through these online classes. Try to collect all the PPTs and videos in a single place. And in the semester system, you are not in the semester system in 11-12. The beauty of the semester system is that you won't get so much of time to prepare yourself. You may not get exam preparatory leave also, because your exams, a final exam is starting on Monday. Till Friday or till Saturday, you will have practical exams or something like that. So within this, say, 6 months semester, it is practically 2 to 3 months. For B.Pharm people, I know that there are 3 unit tests. You will be having 3 unit tests. In 3 months, 3 unit tests. Then again, final semester examination. Then there are lots of seminars, lots of webinars. Then you will have external events. So you have to participate. You will be requested to participate in all the events. You may not get time to prepare yourself for the final exams. So as soon as the class is over, you write the notes, you prepare yourself, prepare the final notes, you discuss with the teachers on the very next day, so that your study materials are there and you are prepared yourself on that particular topic. This is the drawbacks, you can say, of the semester system. That is, you won't get so much time. But at the same time, whatever you are learning in the first semester, that is a prerequisite of the second semester. Whatever you are learning in the second semester may be a prerequisite for the third semester. So you cannot forget the first semester as you reach the 7th semester. So you have to remember all these things. So definitely you learn so many things day by day. It's not a one-day event, and our teachers are quite competent to give you quality materials, quality study materials, quality informations. Stay connected with our respected faculty members. With this, I conclude. Thank you and welcome you all at the Department of Pharmaceutical Technology, JISU University. It's over to you, Pita.
Thank you so much, sir. So we conclude the session here. The students who will not be receiving their certificates for any chance, please do contact me, because I don't have everyone's personal contacts and I really don't want to share it in the common WhatsApp group. That wouldn't be right. So please do contact me on WhatsApp for your certificates, and I will definitely be very happy to provide you with the same in case you haven't received it, or in case there is some problem with the certificate, with spelling or anything else. Thank you. Sir, you may please conclude the session. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.